welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's see which zodiac sign we'll be reading for next. You could be itching for a change. Pisces, welcome back, Pisces people in placements. You could be dealing with somebody older, Capricorn energy here as well. Pisces, let's do what we've been doing for everybody else, starting off with some juicy messages for Pisces. You could be developing your skills, your Claire skills, but skills in general as well, Pisces. About pizza could be relevant, Pisces. Maybe a birthday party, or I'm seeing a celebration of some sort, so maybe you're going to somebody else's birthday party, or you could be celebrating something, or they want you to celebrate maybe, but, you know, Pisces. Some of the movies, you could like enjoy movies or going to the movies or something like that. It says advance your magic, so you could be like actually learning how more about like the occult rituals, you know, manifestation methods, solidify your own truth. So really manifesting, focusing your vision, your mind, right, on what's important, what's valuable, can really help you to call in those new realities. Solidify your own truth. I love that. Embodying it, right? It says growing up, yeah. So you could be really understanding who you are now, maybe more than you have in the past. There's definitely something about like a maturing energy. We do have Saturn in Pisces right now, so of course it's bringing you a more really grounded, practical perspective on something. But let's see, wanted to cause you to be mentally unwell. So this, I heard cage. They could be trying to cage you, or they were trying to cage you, or keep you confined. Maybe they were saying something about a house, or like I'm seeing somebody like throw you in a house and then like, you know, you have to stay in that house and you can't leave or something. So cut the cord is here. Oh shit. And so yeah, be careful of kidnappers. Follow the good energy, reject the bad, and develop your Claire skills. That's crazy. It actually came out. Alrighty then. Let's get you some messages. What are we gonna see? I'm actually being called to do a bit of knock on wood. Interesting. It kind of sounds like I'm knocked on wood there. Actually, we're gonna do wisdom of the oracle. Why not? The highest teams of love and light. Valuable messages for Pisces from their spirit team. Regeneration. Chaos and conflict. I see moving out of chaos and conflict as well. They tell me to read that one sideways. 33. You could be seeing 333 or 33. You're being very supported. I just saw expect a call. So you could be expecting a call, or you will be receiving a call. You could sense that this is coming towards you. Yeah, you could be very psychic as well. Like maybe I'm seeing somebody who like helps cops or something, like locate missing bodies or people or persons. So maybe you do that, or you will be doing that in the future if you develop your Claire skills, or that could be something that you would eventually end up doing, or maybe cops would come to you and ask you. I'm seeing it's like the movie The Gift, right? Where it's a great movie. It's like 2000 or something. But yeah, literally. So I think she solves a crime. Yeah, she solves a crime in that movie. So. This is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Interesting. There is a divine reorder, a complete resorting of the elements. This is powerful. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump in the mix. So you could be, you'll learn everything you need to know, how it affects you long term. It's kind of just like going with it and allowing it to shape you and move with it, right? Be present in the eye of chaos. The moment is valuable. Don't waste it. This could be in your career as well, or closing out certain cycles. Anything else for Pisces? Milk and honey. Yeah, you're moving towards a lot of happiness, or it's like this regeneration, this chaos and conflict had to happen for you to kind of like move into this. You could have been dealing with somebody very arrogant or boastful in the past. Something about horses could be relevant. Pisces. Woman, okay. You could be a woman. Someone could really like you. Yeah, this could be like, you could be LGBTQ type energy. There could be a woman coming towards you as well. Or you could be transitioning, or maybe this was like an initiatory experience. If you're not dealing with another woman, this could just be like an initiatory experience where you're becoming more mature. I think that's what it is. Like, especially if something's held you back for a long time, like could have been health issues. There's opportunities though. Yeah, this could be somebody new. This could be like a new young woman you meet, or a new connection, or new. Tell me more for Pisces. Maybe this woman has gotten out of something. Interesting. I see you protecting your finances, being very wise, really considering long-term effects, Pisces. This could have been like something that helped you to like shed personal karma, maybe from like previous lifetimes. and really awaken your psychic abilities so that you can move beyond this. It's kind of like when we're in those darker places, we really have a stronger connection. We're forced to evolve and mature. You could feel like something's missing because I definitely feel like that right now. Why do I feel like this deck is usually bigger? That's weird. Maybe you're just feeling like where you are right now, like there's not enough like for you. Oh no, it's the right size. I think it's the right size. Okay. Weird. Pisces. So maybe it was an illusion. Maybe that's what it was. I'm hearing Lady Gaga's song Illusion. Yeah, some a reconciliation pineapple. Interesting. Somebody might want to reconcile with you. It was just a perfect illusion. So lost in all the confusion. So maybe you're like learning how to see things clearly. Changes in your life. Yeah. It's like you could have done like a lot of shadow work on yourself, on your emotions, on like what you were manifesting, on what you were creating. Now I'm seeing that song, like it's a Carrie Underwood song where like the guy goes off and like he dies or something in the music video, and then she's like singing a really sad song. I forget what it was about. It's like about the fact that she never got to marry him, but I feel like this could be a blessing too. I mean, we all know that military men have reputations, no offense, sometimes. Pisces, so maybe that's relevant here as well. Like maybe you shouldn't be sad about something that was not even good for you. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Sideways. I think it is successful. I think they wanted you to pull away from this. Yeah. This was temporary. There's no stability here. Yeah, you need to defend yourself. This person was just gossiping. They were just like a bad influence. Yeah, this person could have had a lot of like bad energy or tried to like influence your own truth. This was like an initiatory experience, is what I'm seeing, like helping you to grow up. Yeah, we said that. Let's get some juicier messages for Pisces. Something about hot pot or like Asian food or Korean barbecue or something. Maybe you like those kind of things. You're going to those places, or you will be. Or that could just be something. Maybe you'll be going out more in general, Pisces. The highest teams of love and light. I mean, don't go spending your money like recklessly or willy-nilly. But, if it's their money and somebody wants your attention, they better earn it. Fighting zombies to get to awakening. Yeah, it's like you're like overcoming something like NPC characters that are like maybe these people who have been placed on your path to like help you initiate or get rid of karma, right? I heard something that was like people who harm you, they take on your bad karma or something like that because it's like you're paying off karma or something like that. That's why like they say, like I was listening to near death experiences and they were saying like when people go through like extreme terrible diseases right before their death, like in older age, and that's what they say, like a lot of near death experiences, it's like at the end of your life, it's like you face all the consequences basically that you've done throughout your life. And they come back to haunt you kind of in the last moment on earth. So maybe there is something here about like, any pain that you've received, just knowing that it's kind of like flushing karma down the drain, and it could have saved you from, physical illnesses, or this could be karma from past lives. This could be karma from whatever, right? So pray for divine intervention. So you could have done that. Praying for protection as well. I see you traveling somewhere. You're like going to be out and about more and often, I think, soon. Yeah. They are abusive and fake. They wanted you to settle. Yeah, that sucks. But that's also glad that you didn't settle. Yeah. So this could be a blessing, honestly, in disguise. But let's get you your advice from the highest teams of love and light for Pisces. And I see something better, honestly. Like this could be like a woman, like a very nice woman coming into your life, or you might find a new girlfriend or something like that. This could also just be a friend, but it could be like more than that potentially. Yeah, there's changes because you're coming into your power, basically. Yeah, something happening in divine timing. Tell me more. Focus on yourself. Focus on your happiness. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This is starting from like self-love. Self-love is important, and that will attract all the rest. That will attract all the rest. And I see you really letting go of something that was maybe more lusty. Tell me more. Actually, let's get some general tarot. Let's just get a general situation because I want to see the breakdown. What do you need, Pisces, people in placements, to understand at this time? Focus on yourself with the Empress here, attracting milk and honey, right? Let go of this pain, Ten of Swords sideways. You were never gonna be served here. Someone's very immature, Pisces. Or you could have been immature in this situation, right? Like projecting illusions, projecting what you wanted to see maybe. I see you opening up to new ideas and focusing on your independence. Will be really healthy for you as well. And I see you chasing away anybody that was like in your way or like was impeding on your happiness. This could have been a gossiper, somebody who was causing you ill health. Okay. Yeah, it could be a Taurus. I see you exiting a commitment. Yeah, King of Swords energy. This could be somebody with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements. But yeah, something's happening privately in divine timing. Um, yeah, I'm seeing something like you had to like burn down the ship basically, or burn down the bridge so that you were forced to like walk away or something like that. So, alrighty. I feel like I don't have too much else to say. Maybe we'll get you one of these. Pisces, from the highest teams of love and light. Any valuable messages from the highest timeline, from their angels, guardians, and guides, most beneficial deities. Continue to do your like, if you do have any illness or pain that you are praying, or like inhaling golden white light from heaven, exhaling that into any places or spots on your body, to cleanse and clear that energy with the power of God. But yeah, wildflowers. Yeah, and there's two women here, so that's interesting. Beautiful. When you allow yourself to imagine wildly, worlds of worlds are created, and that's your skill, right? Pisces is all about the connection to the grand ocean, right? It's this collective unconsciousness. It's music, it's movies, it's art, it's you know life imitates art, right? So we create from our minds, and then reality follows. So let's go ahead, and I say this as a Pisces moon. It's all about the frequencies. Everything is just a moving particle. It's just like when you place sand on a speaker in physics class. It says, taking up space, expansion, blooming. Something about seafood? There is no shortage of wildflowers to draw inspiration from. They come in every shape, color, and size, and blow in every direction, radiating expansive energy and blooming in every space they fill. Your beauty and creativity are expansive as the wild meadow, and you have drawn this card to signal it's time to take up more space. You could be getting into creative hobbies. Open your mind and let your ideas soar. You may do nothing with them, but just giving yourself room to imagine what's possible is enough to nourish the soul and stimulate your awakening, right? It sets things in movement and moments. It actually attracts and draws in spirit team and frequencies that are aligned with that positivity. So you could be journaling or something like that, or vision boards. This card alludes to a wonderful period of healing and blossoming, a time when all things begin to feel possible and you feel alive with vitality. So nothing's holding you back, right? You may find yourself in an especially fertile time, birthing fresh things into the world, a welcome sign for a new baby engagement or the stirrings of a different project. So if you are sexually active, please protect yourself if you don't want a child. Wildflowers encourage you to romanticize your life, bringing a nurturing, can you tell I have Capricorn in my chart? Bringing a nurturing, sensual quality to otherwise boring and mundane things. Buy yourself flowers. I'm sure you do too, especially if you're younger Pisces. You would have Neptune and Capricorn maybe, but that depends. Buy yourself flowers, perfume your home, and or use a whole Sunday to fill your day with self-care. Celebrate the abundance around you, all around you, and look for ways to invite more beauty and abundance into your life and world. Mama Earth is an excellent place to start for inspiration. You could be like dating more or something like that as well, or coming into your joy, happiness, creativity, leadership potential as well. I see something about this infectious nature that will align the right opportunities and circumstances and people towards you. So let's get some last messages, Pisces. There's a grandmother figure around you, or they could be protecting you or guiding you. Maybe this grandmother figure had Pisces placements, or this could be like a great grandmother or something. It says, cherish the part of life you're at. So beautiful with the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Cups sideways, which means opening up to new ideas, finding more genuine people. Exactly. It's because you're being more genuine with yourself, right? Our external reality reflects our internal one. So if we have insecurities, we attract people with those same insecurities so we can deal with them. You know the energy between you and them, non-monogamous. So yeah, just continue to move on, I would say. Solidify your own truth, right? And I heard stability. And yeah, they are abusive and fake. So I'm going to end it here. This could have been Taurus, Gemini, side note, or maybe Scorpio. But anyways, good luck. Take care. And if you need a personal, feel free to use the Buy Me a Coffee link. I'll leave a tip through there and protect yourself. And I'm sure you're moving into great, happy times. It sure looks like it. But this requires you to be more grounded, especially with Saturn in Pisces right now, which is all about boundaries. We're at that last final degrees, right? That Saturn's wrapping up, and the later degrees of a planet mean that the energy is more mature, right? Like when a planet is just beginning, it's more of like an immature version of the energy slightly. It could be, but when it's in the later degrees, it's like you really learn the lesson for a while. And this is a time to, it's a really beautiful time. It's like when you can reap rewards and harvest, right? So Saturn also rules farming. So good luck. Take care.